What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and I like to make thrifting and fashion videos along with a little bit of beauty and just sharing my life with you guys over here on my little corner of the internet. For today's video, I am doing kind of like a collective of like what's new in. You guys know me, I mostly try to shop secondhand for housewares and also clothing, but every once in a while I collect things from just here and there over the last few months that I wanted to show you guys. As far as this time goes, most of it is kind of like clothing, accessories, and then a few perfumes because you guys know I've been obsessed with perfume. I am on a no fragrance buy for February though because I just feel like I need to slow down. There are several that I want, but I'm just trying to pace myself because I've bought a lot in the last few months, and so I'm trying to enjoy the ones that I just recently got in that I'll share with you guys. I also did want to say that I did end up making a TikTok recently, you guys, and I like to take you guys in store with me when I shop at places like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and sometimes thrifting too. I will link my TikTok down below. I'm super new to it, so I'm still like really learning like how to even do TikTok, so be patient with me because my content is in the beginning stages, but I wanted to mention that if you guys are on TikTok and like kind of like shop with me's, it's easier for me to film in store, especially places that don't like you to film like with your big camera. I've gotten in trouble at places like Ross and TJ Maxx before, so I don't ever bring my big camera into those stores. So if you guys want to see more of like in-store shopping at those type of stores, just plug in my TikTok really fast, linked down below. All right, you guys, enough blabbing. Let's get right on in to this haul. Alright guys, the main point of me actually doing this video is because FASHIONKICKS ended up reaching out to me and seeing if I wanted to check out some of their products. If you guys haven't heard of FASHIONKICKS, they are kind of like a high-end luxury replica brand, if you guys get what I'm saying. And I've seen other content creators that I love and respect work with them in the past, and I have been really curious about their bags and shoes, and oh my gosh, you guys, they have so many different things. So I know that this isn't going to be for everybody, but if you guys are into replica items of designer brand things, then this one's for you, you guys. I've mentioned on my channel for like the last few months that I realized that I don't have any white bags. I have quite an extensive purse collection. Let me know down below if you guys want me to go over my purse collection with you guys. But I noticed that I don't own white purses, and I've been trying to find one at the thrift store or even at like TJ Maxx, Marshall's, discount type stores, and they haven't had any white bags because it hasn't been the season for white bags in general, like spring, summer. I noticed they're starting to get some now, but yeah, I was looking over the winter time and no one had any white purses anywhere. So I really wanted to get a white bag. So FASHIONKICKS did end up letting me pick out 2 different items from their website. I will link everything in the description box down below, also with my discount code because they did give me a discount code. And so yeah, if you guys want to check out their website for, I don't know, yourself or someone else, I'll link it down below. So it comes in this gorgeous bag right here. It does have the dust bag. Packaging is great. And then here is the bag itself. I am so excited, you guys. It's gonna go with so many cute things. So it is kind of like this quilted, pillowed kind of design. I don't know the exact name of this style of the YSL bag. It is kind of like an off-white too, or like almost like a grayish white beige. It's not like true white, and then it does have all of the silver detailing in the chain. What I really like about this one too is that the chain kind of moves around, so you can wear it as a crossbody or as this size right here, kind of like a shoulder bag, which I really enjoy because I love wearing a crossbody, so you just kind of tighten it up like that. And another thing I really love about this bag as well is the size. It's not really little, but if you guys know me, you guys know that I like to pack a lot in my bags. I like a bigger bag. I go for like bigger hobo bags. Mini bag trend is super cute, but it's just not realistic. So here is the inside of the bag. It carries quite a lot. I will also note too that on all the little detailing, it does have the branding. So like on all the little like grommets and the inside at the zipper. So yeah, that was what I ended up picking up for myself from FASHIONKICKS. I'm excited to wear this now. I've been really disciplined and not worn it until I showed you guys because I didn't want to cheat and start wearing it ahead of time. I also wanted to pick out something for Everett, so I ended up getting this, you guys. A lot of time the online like replica stores don't carry replicas of this brand, so when I saw that they did, so excited. If you guys know us, you know Everett loves watches. So when I saw this beautiful little crown logo, I knew I had to get him something from this replica line. And then look, it comes with the beautiful green box as well. And then here is the watch that he picked out. It is just a silver band with a blue face, as you guys can see. So nice. He has a few more like flashier watches, so he wanted something that was just a little bit more like everyday kind of style. And that's exactly what he ended up getting. So he actually has been wearing this for like the last 2 weeks or so. And yeah, it goes with so much of his wardrobe and just is a really, really, really nice replica that looks really, really similar to the original. So both of us are so happy with what we ended up picking up from FASHIONKICKS. Like I said, I will link everything down below if you guys are looking for something in the replica arena that's a high-end replica or like a higher grade replica. I will link their website down below. I've already been back on there. FASHIONKICKS, if you want to collaborate again, I will gladly pick out some more things because you guys have really, really cute stuff. So thank you so much, FASHIONKICKS, and let's head into the things that I ended up purchasing over the last few months. So I did end up picking up this really cute beige little shearling bucket hat. It's been hard for me to thrift bucket hats at the thrift store in general. I think they're just really popular right now, or there's not that many of them. I don't know, but I've been on the lookout for a black fuzzy one, but this super cute little beige one was a great price. I think I got it at Forever 21 and it was only $5, which I thought was an amazing deal. And yeah, I just think it's cute. It goes with a lot of my wardrobe because I do like to wear a lot of neutrals and I'm really into bucket hats, but I do think that a bucket hat just kind of like spices up an outfit. Hi, Vicky. What you doing? Hi. You wanted to come say hello to the YouTubes? What are you doing? Aw, hi. Thanks for saying hi. See you later, bye. I actually just realized that one of the other items that I ended up getting really matches this little bucket hat right here. So I guess we'll talk about that next. And it is these slippers right here. Actually, these are also almost like, they're not a replica, but they're really inspired by the UGG slippers. If you guys know, the little UGG slippers look like this. And so when I saw these on Amazon, I was like, oh my god, they look almost identical to the UGG ones. These are cute enough that I would honestly wear them out of the house personally, because they do have the kind of like harder bottom. They come in beige, pink, and black, I'm pretty sure. I will say though that these do run a little bit big, or at least on me, I noticed that. I'm around a size 6, and these ones said that they were a 6 to 6.5, and I would say that these are more like a 7, maybe even a 7.5. So if you have a smaller foot, they are a little bit big on me. Unfortunately, this was the smallest size that they offered. But yeah, they look so much like the Uggs that I was blown away. On the back, they do just say Urban Girl instead of Uggs. I'm just really impressed with these being under $20. Here, I'll link them down below if you guys are interested. I just had to share them with you guys since they were so cute and such a good like dupe. I love Zara as far as like mall brands. Zara just speaks to me whenever I go in there. It's just like such a place of inspiration for when I go thrifting later. And every once in a while I'll pick up something from Zara if I can't find it thrifting. And that's the case with these two pairs of pants that I ended up getting. I was looking for a pair of leather or pleather pants that had a bit of a wider leg, and it was really difficult for me to find one in my size. I have thrifted a pair of black leather pants that were just too big for me, so I don't wear them often because they just give kind of like that slouchy look, and I wanted something that was a little more fitted. So I ended up getting these super cute black pleather pants right here. They are not a skinny leg. I would say they're more of a straight leg. And they're high-waisted. They just fit me really snug, and what I really like about these is I feel like I could dress them up and make them look really dressy. These are actually the ones that I ended up wearing to Everett's Christmas party with a really beautiful red blouse. But I could also just wear this with like a hoodie and look more like urban street style. Sad that I couldn't thrift them, but I am happy with my purchase because I feel like it was very intentional. And then I actually ended up picking up the same pair of pants in the brown color. I've been really feeling the brown trend and don't have a ton of brown in my closet in general, so that has been something I've been trying to like expand on. And so I got them in brown as well because I just couldn't choose which color I liked more and thought this was adorable. I was so bummed, you guys, because I actually recently made an online order for Zara with some boots that I loved that I saw when I was shopping for these, but I didn't want to go overboard and get like too many things. But I just kept thinking about these boots and I loved them so much. I had seen similar ones on different websites that were more expensive, so I felt like the Zara ones were actually like a pretty good deal. I was really hoping that they would come in time for this video, but unfortunately they just didn't, so I'll have to show you guys those on a future styling video or just a future video in general, because I think they're really cute. They're kind of like a Chelsea boot with a big chunky sole. Anyways, enough gushing about that. Okay. And then the last little blouse that I ended up picking up, also at Forever 21 when I got this hat, was this cute little sheer blouse right here. It's in a cheetah print. I've been loving the sheer trend. That's also a predicted trend for 2022, is like sheer clothing in general. And so I thought that this one was really adorable because I personally am a fan of the cheetah print, and it was only $5, so it was such a steal. So really enjoyed that it had kind of like this surging or like exposed hems that they have a lot in shirts now, and think that that trend is really cute. So I think that that paired with these brown pants and this bucket hat, adorable. When I'm not shopping secondhand though, I just really do try to be intentional about what I'm buying, and if I've tried to thrift it for a long time and can't find it, then I will end up caving eventually. But try to be within reason and not go crazy at places that are fast fashion, you know? I'm trying to be good. I did end up showing you guys this in one of my vlogs too. I ended up buying these super cute slippers. I feel like I have seen these a lot online or just in general, and I did get these in store when I was in Utah at a store called Uptown Cheapskate, which is kind of like a Buffalo Exchange, Crossroads, that kind of style of like consignment, buy, sell, trade. These were brand new. They had a bunch of them, and I just thought they were so cute, and I have seen them around and I have been loving them. And also I feel like other people end up complimenting me on them as well. You guys know I love a smiley face on like jewelry, on clothes, accessories, hats. Like, I don't know, something about the smiley face makes me smile. And I noticed that I saw them on Amazon, and so if you guys want to purchase them and like them as much as I do, they come in different colors and they just make me happy. So I will link the Amazon that are like the same slipper down below too for the link to that. This is something that was a really sweet gift from my best friend Ari. Quick backstory is her parents own a local store here in the small town I live in, and they sell really cute like jewelry and accessories. It's in like the little downtown area, and so Ari always has really cute little like jewelry and accessories, and she got a really beautiful boho, kind of like southwesterny boho bag, and every time I saw it I would compliment her and just be like, oh, I love that bag so much, I love it, I love it, I love it. And so she ended up gifting me one of the bags from her parents' store. It's a little different than the one that she got, but this one I feel like is very true to like me and my style, and she said the same thing. As soon as she saw it, she was like, that's so Rochelle. It is this big, beautiful tote bag right here. It's gigantic. I could use it as like a beach tote, but I would also just wear this as my everyday purse because I love a huge oversized bag. Gorgeous, kind of like southwesterny boho, almost like tapestry kind of, what do you call this? I don't think that her family store has an online website, so you guys can't order from it. So I'm sorry if anybody loves this and wants the same one. I apologize in general. It is from the brand Panache Accessories and Company. So I don't know if you could maybe just Google that brand if you guys want to try to find something similar. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. It's kind of like a saddle bag. And I love it. And it was such a nice gift of my friend. She gave it to me for my birthday, which isn't till April, so. The last 3 things that I ended up purchasing are fragrances, because you guys know I've been obsessed with fragrances. This was before my no buy. The first one I ended up picking up was Givenchy's L'Interdit right here. I actually had absolutely no interest in this fragrance at all. I'd heard of it, but I wasn't interested in it for some reason until I smelled it in store at like Macy's or Nordstrom's, one of those stores, and as soon as I smelt it I was like, oh, I love this. And I also noticed that Everett said that he liked it as well once I saw him, and Everett doesn't really compliment me on my perfume very often. Like, not many of my perfumes does he make little comments about, but this one he said he loved. This is a primarily tuberose fragrance. If you like Armani My Way, you might like this as well, because that's also kind of a similar fragrance, but I would say that this tuberose is more bubblegum grapey, if that makes sense to you guys. Super sweet, very girly. I would wear this on like a date night. I don't know if I would say that this is an everyday perfume for me personally. It's very like florally, grapey, bubblegummy, sweet, girly. And if you like tuberose, definitely give this one a sniff if you haven't before. I think it's amazing. Beautiful, gorgeous, will be great for spring. I love it. Another fragrance that was a love at first sniff for me and then panicked me because it was sold out everywhere is this one right here from Afnan. Afnan is a Middle Eastern fragrance company. If you guys didn't know and are into fragrances, Middle Eastern fragrances are amazing. They last amazing. Their prices are amazing. Their bottles are usually amazing. I hate this bottle personally, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Middle Eastern fragrances. Anyways, I smelled this one and I was obsessed with it. If you guys have ever smelled the fragrance Paco Rabanne Olympia Intense, it is super similar. I wouldn't say it's an exact dupe, but it is like a 95% similarity. This one is a little bit more floral, summery. Olympia Intense is a little bit more, just more of the like amber salt vanilla. This one does smell very similar though. This is probably not a fragrance for everyone because it is very thick and heavy. I would say it's almost like sweet syrupy. I love this. I don't know if it would be appropriate for hot weather, so I'm really trying to wear it a lot in the fall and winter. And like I said, this one was sold out everywhere. They were selling it on Amazon, and then I think it went viral on TikTok and it got sold out, like couldn't find it. I literally searched for this perfume for like weeks and weeks and weeks, like daily. Every day I would search for it and it was not anywhere. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Fragrance X, I signed up for their waiting list. Like once it comes back in stock, they email you. And I signed up for their waiting list. It came back in stock one day and sold out immediately, so I missed it, which I was so sad about. And then it came back in stock again, but it's affordable. I think it's around the like $30 mark, which is insane. And I think it smells divine. So yeah, if you guys are into kind of like salty, boozy, amber, vanilla, deeper scents, sign up for the Fragrance X waiting list because in my opinion it's worth it. And then the last fragrance I just recently got is this beauty right here. This is a very popular fragrance, but it is kind of like on the more expensive side, so it took me a little while to get it. This is Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle, the original. It's gorgeous. She just has this really beautiful figure right here. This is again a very sweet scent. And this one is more of like a poached pear kind of smell. It's very sweet, but it is fruity, kind of like sensual, sexy. I like a sexy fragrance for some reason. Like, I don't want the fragrance if it's not sexy. This is another one that I smelled in store, and as soon as I smelled it, I was like, I have to eventually get that. I waited for a really good sale on FragranceNet, which is my favorite place to buy designer fragrances. You guys, I never purchase designer fragrances like in store. I never get them at Macy's. I smell them at Macy's, Nordstrom, all of the department stores, and then I just make a list of what I want, and then I go back to FragranceNet and I get them on sale. FragranceNet sells authentic designer fragrances for less, and then they also send you coupons. So that is my little tip. I absolutely love FragranceNet. It's definitely the place that I buy most of my like harder to find, more expensive fragrances. Some of you guys have asked me. So yeah, that's my little secret is FragranceNet. Obsessed with them. All right, you guys, I have blabbed on enough about all of my new in things. You guys can see I'm super happy. I love all of the stuff that I ended up getting. And thank you to all of you guys that listen to me just jabber on for so long, because a girl can talk, and I appreciate all of you guys that support me here on this channel. I love you guys so much. Let me know maybe a new purchase that you got that wasn't secondhand recently that you felt like you've just been really enjoying. I always like to hear from you guys and know what you guys have been getting. And thank you guys so much for those of you guys that have reached out on Instagram. I also love connecting with you guys over there. A lot of you guys send me pictures of like stuff that you've gotten, or your outfits, or you know, your thrift hauls, and I just really enjoy connecting with you guys on Instagram because I get to know you better. You guys know me really well, or like have gotten to know me, but like it's hard, you know, if you guys aren't reaching out to me. I like to get to know you too, so it's mutual. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Bye. Check out Fashion Kicks, linked down below.